to see Michael Jordan where he was when we were young to what he became. No one knew that he was going to be as good as he became. He was always good. He was always talented. And like I said, he always talked trash. But the evolution, I mean, it was like, wow.
The president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. McCollum is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And for Charlotte, Draymond Green is out there with Goose. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Oubre. And it's prime time and at the point guard. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Here's prime time. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
It's blocked. And a two-point off the drive. And finish off with a break.
Kelly Oubre Jr. puts it on the deck and leaves no doubt.
It's Richardson on the wing. Passes to McCollum. Back to Richardson. Pass to McCollum. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Goose. Green breaking loose. And he makes good on the way. Goose has got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
If there's been a glaring weakness for the Charlotte Hornets these past several seasons, they clearly are not a good enough defensive team. And I mean that both in the painted area and with their perimeter guard play on the defensive end.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
Pass to Goose. The 15-footer. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Doris with a strong post presence. Could the Hornets have been a playoff team?
So I think it's a foundational piece to any championship-level defense. Most of the best defenses begin by taking away the painted area and easy shots and build outward, Kevin. So for me, it's more than just individual parts. You have to add in mentality and commitment and defensive principles that are built from the coach on through the personnel.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Richardson. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, how about Valanciunas on the rim run? Just busts it down the floor and no one keeps up with him.
And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for New Orleans, CJ McCollum at the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Goose. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Goose has got 8 points.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 of 5.
From 10 feet out, it's blocked. Oubre inside the ball. He just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Charlotte leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Show some love for your honeybee.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 3.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Jordan Poole is out there in prime time. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Goose. And it's Capella in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for starters. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Listen, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the win in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. New Orleans making some changes here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Brandon Ingram comes in for Nance. And it's Richardson in for Herbert Jones.
Number 83. One shot.
And that one misses. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason game.
In a series, they took 6 games. But yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year, things will be different.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
No good from Valanciunas. Hornets leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining.
Time the best to Goose. Tough to finish it off.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter now?
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And the Pelicans miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Goose's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Richardson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
But Josh Richardson has the strength to be able to play through contact. Really good job drawing it there.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Josh Richardson going to the line shooting
79% of their free throw.
And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The pass to Goose. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Zion Williamson.
It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Personal foul.
Strong
Second
there,
team
nearly
foul.
a 3-point opportunity. And guys, things
At
are
the
looking up in
line
New Orleans.
for
The extension for
Hornets.
Zion Williamson reflecting
Number
his
80,
commitment to this young
At the
core. And with
line
the 8
for
pick
2.
and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
And he makes the first. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period. Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Going inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. A great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Cool. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pelicans trail by 8. Williamson kicks to Ingram. And here's McCollum for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Passes it to Goose. 14 feet away. Jump shot is good. Goose has got 15 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Takes it from 10. And that one's good. Ingram.
What a phenomenal pull-up jumper from Ingram. Forcing the D to honor his quickness and then making them pay with that sweet stroke.
Here's Goose. Pelicans with the rebound. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And so is Charlotte in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute.
The Pelicans. 15.
It's the 2K Sports halftime show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, the first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They found a nice groove in the second quarter, running out to an 8-point lead. Shaq, let's get your take on Charlotte.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. Get those high precision. Really built this lead.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate, communication was bad, no effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny.
Your Hornets.
And happy you can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Richardson is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Charlotte leading by 8. To the paint, here's Goose. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
McCollum, no good.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And the picture of consistency, this Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Number 69.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Feeds it to Valanciunas. Second chance effort, and it's blocked. And he gets it back. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes, and a chance for the players to rehydrate and get some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Your Hornets youth dance team.
1:37 left here in the third quarter. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Ingram. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace. And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and speed, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots. And so here is New Orleans. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. The shot's good from Nance. Nance got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New Orleans. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Alvarado. They double it with Middleton. They get it again. Back to Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. Second chance shot, and he gets the bucket. Alvarado's got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Number 69.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And there's the pass to Alvarado. Back to McCollum. Here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
What I love about Larry Nance Jr. is he doesn't need the ball to be effective, but when he does get the ball, he shoots with high percentage.
Here's prime time. 9 points in the game so far. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. The Hornets pull it in.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Poole. Count the basket. Poole's got his first 2 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Time's out there with Murray. And it's Goose. And it's Green. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Here's Primetime. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's McCollum from the baseline. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Substitution. Jonas Valanciunas, Zion Williamson.
Long range from the inbound. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball.
Richardson against Murray. 6 to shoot. Here's McCollum. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That'll be goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Primetime. He's guarded by McCollum. And it's Primetime missing. Pelicans trailed by 11. It's McCollum on the wing for the 3. Again, McCollum missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that
2
one down.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Offensive rebound. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Again, McCollum missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last.
Again, New Orleans has gone 0 of 3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. From outside the arc. And no good. And Charlotte will come the other way. Primetime, the pass to Goose. The high post shot. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 11-point game. Richardson, no luck. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give.
Here's Goose. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Guys, I think this is a game we have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here. And what looks to be a solid win for the Hornets.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Primetime.
This guy putting on a passing floor. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 12. 41 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Primetime.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. To the inside. Here's prime time.
Number 69. Assistant.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. And the basket by Alvarado.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late. He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
On the wing, Daniels shoots. And they'll get another chance. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Ball. Checking in for the Pelicans, Jackson Hayes.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Some good competition with the home team. The ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.